Okay guys, the next step here is to configure your domain. What we're going to do here is very simple. In your system, you're going to go to settings, you're going to go to domains, and all I'm doing here is following along with the training document, right? I go to settings, domains, add a new domain, and then we're going to follow these instructions, okay? We're going to see a list of the domains that we have. If you don't have any, obviously, you would click add a new domain. And then it's pretty self-explanatory. It's just going to say make sure you have either an A record pointing to this or a CNAME record. And that's what I recommend you do. You're just going to copy that CNAME record, okay? Don't need to worry about the robots text code or any of that stuff right now, okay? Then you're going to go over to your domain hosting provider. So that's probably GoDaddy for a lot of you. That's who we use. So I'm logged into my GoDaddy. I opened the place where my domain is housed, and you go up to your DNS. And if you don't use GoDaddy, just whoever you're using, one-on-one, whoever it is, Google domains, whatever, just try to find the DNS, okay? That's what you're trying to get to, and you're gonna manage your DNS somehow. And then once you're in here, so you already have all this in here, you're going to add that text that we have here, which is the flash dot funnels, whatever that is. You're just gonna copy that. It was also located here, right? When we click to add a new domain, right? We're just copying that, right? And you're going to go over and you're going to go add. You're going to choose CNAME. You're going to enter the www. This is going to tell it where you want it to do, and you're going to go paste. All I did was Command V, but you could just right click and then paste in there too. So that's there, and then click add record. Okay, now I'm going to delete that, obviously, because I don't want to add it again. But you can see mine's added right there. You don't need to worry about all this other stuff. This is all stuff that has been done, you know, that you don't need to worry about. You're going to click add the domain. Okay, if you see an error message, you couldn't find a domain record, make sure, all right, that you've got the address right and there's not like a space or something after it, all right? You may have something in your DNS settings, you know, input correctly, or perhaps you spelled something wrong. So double check. I would not recommend trying to type that out. I would recommend just copy and paste it. But sometimes when people copy and paste, they have a tendency to grab like a space afterwards. Like don't get the quotations with it. You just want just the words. But you see how that, if you were to grab that space, there would be an error. So just make sure it's just those words selected, and then do Command C or Control C if you're on a PC. Command C if you're on a Mac, and Command V to paste, okay? And that's it. And once you've done that and you've added that domain, it'll show up here in your system and you're ready to move on.